Good morning, everybody. My name is Key Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. Today is January 10th, and we are starting the new year off with the yellow Jambhala practice and asking for Jambhala and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, uh, for giving us prosperity and fortune for 2026. Let us begin. So let's place our palms together. Let us place our palms together and recite supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Om Mahom, with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Maha Varochana. The Holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lin is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace, homage to his true Buddha lineage, and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarochana Buddha. Namo Buddha Lokana. Namo Padma Kumar, Namo Living Buddha Lenshin, Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas everywhere throughout the three times. Back to your foreheads, release. First, let us empty our minds. Let's look at the diagram to our left, where there are five moon discs on top of each other. So let us begin. Visualize the true Buddha school's lineage. Let us first form the Padma Kumara Mudra, like the diagram to our right. Left hand is the lotus folding mudra. Right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chests. Visualize on top of our heads our five moon discs stacked on top of each other. On the first moon disc on the top, visualize Mahavarakana, and then visualize Buddha Lokana below him. Below her, visualize Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha, visualize the great white cat, Padma Kumara. Below the great white Padma Kumara, visualize our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lenshin, all shining their lights on us. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lenshin Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to our foreheads. Release. Let us form the four immeasurables of visualization. Let us place our palms together. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. And then visualize today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala. Visualize all the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities of the true Buddha school. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Okay, you can also visualize all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of your shrines. Now, visualize sitting next to our left is our father, his siblings, parents, relatives, and ancestors, and all the fathers you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our right is our mother, her siblings, her parents, her relatives, her ancestors, and all your mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us our enemies, creditors, debtors, aborted spirits, sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, all sitting in front of us. Sitting behind us are your immediate siblings, your spouse, your children, your friends, your neighbors, your acquaintances, your mentors. And then sitting around us are the six realms of sentient beings, which includes the heavenly realms, the Asura realms, the human realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms, all joining us in this practice today. Back to your foreheads, release. Let us do the wake up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Let us place our palms together in front of our chests. Visualize our body crystal clear and filled with joy. Each time we chant each mantra, you can visualize first purifying your speech, and then your body, and then your mind. Okay? And we'll be calling upon the earth god. Let us begin. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri Shri Soha. Om Sidoli Sidoli Samoli Samoli Soha. Om Vajala Dam Ha Ha Om. Namo Samandamo Talamon Turu Turu De We Soha. Back to your foreheads. Release. Recite the invocation mantra. Let us form the invocation hook. Vajra hook. Left hand with the left index finger facing upwards, right hand grabbing the left index finger, forming a hook. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize our heart. There is a yellow lotus opening up. On top of the yellow lotus, there is a white light, a yellow light. Due to today's practice is yellow Jambhala, or a white jam syllable. So we can chant, as each time we chant the invocation mantra, we will shoot this yellow light or a white or yellow jum syllable towards the heavens to form our invocation. Let us begin. Om Ahom Soha. Om Ahom Soha. Om Ahom Soha. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the great white Padma Kumara. Namo the lotus light self, mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo yellow Jambhala. Namo yellow Jambhala. Namo yellow Jambhala. Namo Varochana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoghasiddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, Namo Medicine Buddha, Namo Golden Mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva, Namo Mashishuri Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva, Namo Padma Sambhava, Namo Mahakundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of and earth gods of your shrines, all Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Back to your foreheads. Release. Let us first form the Buddha Mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, all our lineage masters. Yellow, Namo Yellow Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions, all sitting in front of us. Let us first pay homage to our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shin, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all before Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, form the lotus mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to your foreheads, release. Third, let us form the Vajra Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay all homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions. And then back to your foreheads, release. Fourth, form the Ekanemi Mudra, half bow to all other beings. Back to your foreheads, release. Perform the Mandala offering. Let us form the offering mudra like the diagram to our right, just like this. If you don't know it, simply put your palms together. Okay, let us close our eyes. Visualize there are offerings of flowers, incense, candles, tea, fruits. These are the five auspicious offerings. And then you can visualize offering of water, soapy water, conch, and fragrance to accommodate the other five auspicious, which make it eight. Let us let us also visualize your favorite drinks, your favorite foods, your clothing, your money, your jewelry, your vehicles, and your buildings. Now visualize these offerings form a row infinitely to our left and right. And then visualize these offerings fill a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. And then visualize these offerings fill the entire universe infinitely above us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu, to our today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala, and then to all the eight personal deities, all the lineage masters, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions, and also to the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of your shrines, and then to all the six realms of sentient beings. You can also offer the offerings of the six realms of sentient beings to Grandmaster Lu, Yellow Jambhala, the lineage masters, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. And then recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with the four continents, sun, and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May these immeasurable merits risen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. And then let's chant the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Kurana Menchalakan Nieta Mi. Back to your forehead. Release. Perform the fourfold refuge. Place your palms together. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures, and then the Sanghas, such as our lineage masters. Now visualize these four refuges merging together into a bright light. This bright light enters our crown, our body through the crown, down into our body, and then filling our body with great light, filling it with joy. And then pushing all the negative karma out through our skin's pores, leaving us crystal clear and filled with joy. Let us chant the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Back to your foreheads, release. Let us perform the armor protection. This is the Vajra Mudra placed on our foreheads. Let us chant the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and then back to your foreheads. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emanating to your left, right, front, and back, each transforming into Vajrapani Bodhisattva, just like the diagram to our left. And then release. The diagram to our left is Amitabha Buddha. You'll be visualizing him in front of us, and then form the rebirth mudra like the diagram to our right. Let us begin. This is the rebirth mantra. So let us close our eyes, form the rebirth mudra like the diagram to our right, and then visualize in front of us as Amitabha Buddha, shining his red light throughout the universe, sitting on a lotus with a human-shaped body and red in color. On top of his palms are there a singing bowl. Inside the singing bowl, there are trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out of it, filling the universe. Now visualize these lotuses all transforming into Dharma ships. Now visualize all your ancestors and then all your enemies, creditors, debtors, all and sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, all boarding these ships. And then visualize all your friends, families, all boarding these ships, including yourself. And then visualize the six realms of sentient beings, all boarding these ships. Now visualize these ships all entering the body of Amitabha Buddha so they can be reborn in the Western paradise. Let us begin. Namo Amitabha ye, Tothajato ye, Todiyeta, Amelido Bope, Amelido Sitambope, Amelido Picalande, Amelido Picalanda, Gamini, Gagana, Zido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha ye, Tothajato ye, Todiyeta, Amelido Bope, Amelido Sitambope, Amelido Picalande, Amelido Picalando, Gamini, Gagana, Zido Gali Soha, Namo Ami Dobo Ye, Do Taja Do Ye, Do Di Ye Ta, Ami Le Do Po Pe, Ami Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan De, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do, Gami Ni Ga Na, Zi Do Ga Li So Ha, Namo Ami Dobo Ye, Do Taja Do Ye, Do Di Ye Ta, Ami Le Do Po Pe, Ami Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan De, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do, Gami Ni Ga Na, Zi Do Ga Li So Ha, Namo Ami Dobo Ye, Do Taja Do Ye, Do Di Ye Ta, Ami Le Do Po Pe, Ami Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan De, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do, Gami Ni Ga Na, Zi Do Ga Li So Ha, Namo Ami Dobo Ye, Do Taja Do Ye, Do Di Ye Ta, Ami Le Do Po Pe, Ami Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan De, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do, Gami Ni Ga Na, Zi Do Ga Li So Ha, Namo Ami Dobo Ye, Do Taja Do Ye, Do Di Ye Ta, Ami Le Do Po Pe, Ami Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan De, Ami Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do, Gami Ni Ga Na, Zi Do Ga Li So Ha. And then release at your forehead. Let us recite the Guru's Heart Mantra. Form the Padma Kumara Mudra like the diagram in the center. Left hand is a lotus holding mudra. Right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chests. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu sitting on a white lotus, wearing a white Dharma crown and a white Dharma robe, holding a white lotus in his left hand and a Dharma teaching mudra in his right hand. He is adorned with a lot of jewels and ornaments all over his body, shining his white light through the universe. Visualize from his forehead, he sends forth a beam of white light, our white Om syllable, towards our foreheads to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, or red Ah syllable, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our mind, speech. Sorry. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue Hum syllable, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our minds. And then leaving our body crystal clear and filled with joy. All the negative karma is released through our skin's pores as black smoke, as negative karma released out of our body. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Om Guru Len Siddhi Ho. Om Guru Lensen Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to our foreheads. Release. Invocation of yellow Jambhala. Let us form the yellow Jambhala mudra, which is like the Vajra mudra. Let's place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us there is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light. Our entire body entering this blue light, disappearing in the blue light. Let us, and then let us let go of all our thoughts about the past, present, and future, and just to practice on today's practice. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Okay, let's look at the slide here. In front of us to our left, normally to practice yellow Jambala, you would have a bowl. Sometimes a golden bowl with rice on it. Just it could be raw rice. It doesn't have to be, it's not cooked rice, all raw rice. You can put coins all over it. But in the center, there's 3 incense stuck side by in one row. And then you would light these incense, okay? And this is the start of our yellow Jambala practice. So let us close our eyes, visualize a clean plate or a bowl, a big bowl, filled to the rim or to the brim with rice. Next, visualize there are 3 incense sticks and on the mound of rice, lit three uh, lit 3 incense sticks, and then emitting great smoke all over the place. And then visualize the smoke that goes all the way halfway up Mount Meru, and then the smoke slowly turns into a yellow moon, and slowly turns into a blue moon disk. Inside the moon disk is the seed syllable jum, like the diagram in front of us. The jum syllable begins to spin in a clockwise direction, slowly turning into yellow Jambhala. Yellow Jambhala's body is yellow, sits in a half lotus posture. He has a round face and wears a gold crown adorned with precious jewels and gems. And he is wearing gems and gemstone necklaces all over his body. His appearance is prosperous and slightly fierce. His right hand holds a pearl-shaped treasure, while his left hand holds a treasure-spouting mongoose. Now visualize yellow Jambala's right big toe swelling up, causing him great pain. At this time, visualize the 5 Buddhas of the 5 directions appearing on top of yellow Jambala. Let us chant Om Ahom 3 times to invoke the 5 Buddhas. Om Ahom Soha. Om Ahom Soha. Om Ahom Soha. As we visualize that our 5 Buddhas, 5 of the 5 directions appearing on top of yellow Jambala's head. Now visualize the five Buddhas emitting the five colored lights to empower yellow Jambala, shining their lights upon yellow Jambala. Let us chant the empowerment mantra three times. Om Hum Jum Seya. Om Hum Jum Seya. Om Hum Jum Seya. Now visualize the empowerment of the five Buddhas, reducing the swelling of the big toe on yellow Jambala's right foot. The swelling disappear and yellow Jambala has great relief. Yellow Jambala smiles, and then his mongoose comes forward, spewing a lot of gold, treasures, money, and all the things that you wish for, all in front of you. And then everything at this time, sincerely ask Yellow Jambala for the things you wish for. And then the mongoose, and visualize the mongoose spilling your wishes onto your bowl of rice or your plate of rice. And then the mound of rice then transforms into a mountain of gold everywhere around you, giving you prosperity and fortune. As we visualize, yellow Jambala is in front of us. Inside our heart, or the heart chakra, there is a lotus opening up. On top of the lotus, there's a yellow light or a yellow jum syllable. Shine this yellow jum syllable towards yellow Jambala sitting in front of us. Slowly using this white yellow light to guide him to sit on top of our heads. Now visualize yellow Jambala slowly turning into a small yellow light, the size of a grain of rice on top of our heads. This yellow light of yellow Jambala enters the crown down the middle channel to sit on the yellow lotus in our heart. And then this yellow light of yellow Jambala gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as our body. As we are wearing the yellow Jambala's crown, our body is yellow in color, adorned with precious jewels and ornaments all over our bodies. And then visualize ourselves, the mongoose sitting on our left hand. And then on our right hand, we're holding a pearl-like treasure. And then we're sitting on top of a yellow lotus. And then visualize the five Buddhas shining their lights, the five color lights upon us and yellow Jambala, leaving us, ridding us of our karmic hindrances. Let us release. Let us do perform the mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Visualize your left hand transforms to a Vajra bell. Your right hand transforms to a Vajra scepter. And Guru bead transforms into a jewel stupa. And tassels transform into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The four divider beads transforms to the four Deva kings. Visualize the mala beads transforms to the brilliant circle of yellow sattva's white light. As you chant, visualize the yellow Jambala inside each bead, blessing you with his yellow light. Before we recite the Yellow Jambala heart mantra, as we chant the Yellow Jambala heart mantra, you can visualize two things. Well, first thing, you can visualize Yellow Jambala in front of you, shining his yellow light upon us. Or secondly, you can visualize, as you practice more, you can visualize yourself as Yellow Jambala with the five Buddhas on top of us and hold your left holding a mongoose in your left hand and a pearl-like treasure in your right hand, shining your yellow light throughout the universe and helping sentient beings. Let us begin. Jambala Chalin Chana yes so ha. 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 Enter Samadhi. Let us sit up straight, back straight. You can sit in a lotus position or a half lotus position, whatever you're comfortable with. Let us close our eyes. Just take a couple of deep breaths first. Visualize your heart chakra becomes a yellow lotus. Above the lotus is the yellow seed syllable jum, or yellow light, radiating light to attract yellow Jambhala. You can visualize yellow Jambhala sitting in front of us, slowly using your yellow light or yellow jum syllable, using it to guide yellow Jambhala to sit on top of our crown. Now visualize yellow Jambhala slowly turning into a yellow light the size of a grain of rice on top of our crowns. This yellow light enters our crown slowly down the middle channel to sit on to the lotus, the yellow lotus in our heart. And then this yellow light of yellow Jambhala gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as our body, as us and yellow Jambhala have merged as one and united as one. Holding a mongoose in your left hand and a jewel treasure in your right hand, with the five Buddhas blessing at us on top of our heads. Now visualize ourselves and yellow Jambhala slowly shrinking smaller and smaller and smaller into a yellow light the size of a grain of rice. And then visualize this yellow light of yellow Jambhala in you slowly ascends up, or going up the middle channel to the crown, leaving your body into the great cosmic void. You can also visualize yourself entering the heart of yellow Jambhala, which inside the heart of the yellow Jambhala is the seed syllable jum. And then visualize ourselves entering this jum seed syllable, joining the yellow light of the seed syllable jum, sitting serenely in this yellow light. And then our eyes disappear into the yellow light. Our ears disappearing into the yellow light. Our nose, our mouth is disappeared into the yellow light. Then slowly our heads, and then our bodies, our arms, our hands disappearing in the yellow light. Now our legs, our feet, and then the lotus that we're sitting on, all disappearing in the yellow light. And then visualize your eagle disappearing in the yellow light, leaving you crystal clear. Whatever thoughts that come to your mind, do not attach it. Let it pass and dissolving into the yellow light. As we are in the great cosmic void or in the yellow light, slowly bring ourselves back to the top of our heads. This yellow light of you and yellow Jambhala enters your crown down the middle channel to sit on top of the yellow lotus in your heart. The yellow light of you and yellow Jambhala gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then until it reaches the same size as your body again. Let us exit Samadhi and recite the prosperous Diva King of the North and the great Dharma protector of the Buddha path. Shower us with countless riches and treasures, filling all wishes with prosperity abound. And then back to your foreheads, release. Recite the eight personal deities per heart mantra. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Bemi Hom, Om Punamo Lin Soha, Om Ha 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 Wait Samoye Soha, Om Juli Juli Junti Soha, Om Jambala Talin Tanaye Soha, Om Ahom Beja Gurupe Ma Siti Hom Se, Om Ahom Gurupe Ahosa Samaha, Lin Shin Siti Hom. Deata Om Beka Jia Maha Beka Jia Lacha Samokate He Soha. Back to your foreheads, release. Recite the Buddha's name. Visualize there are trillions and trillions of Amitabha Buddhas around us as we recite the Buddha's name. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Back to our foreheads. Release. Place our palms together and recite supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Harukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the three poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. Three jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on His body, Vajra body, for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Back to your foreheads, release. Dedication of merit. May I become a Dharma protector and rise to the northern heaven. May I enter the holy realm with praise and offerings, attaining great wealth and eternal abundance, bestowing the Dharma treasure to help all beings. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the three paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merits of this practice to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, always remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, and then repent all your negative karma that you've caused. Strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You can now make your prayers and dedications and wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to our Shimu, Master Lian Xiang. May she always be healthy, recover from her illness, one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the true Buddhist supporters, true Buddhist school supporters, and the people who attend this practice today. May you and your family be healthy and prosperous. Repent for all the mistakes you've made in your past lives and this life. And then rid our karmic hindrances. Be diligent in our practice. One day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Maha Twin Lotus Pond. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the six realms of sentient beings. May they all one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western Paradise. And may the merit of this practice be dedicated to our karmic spirits, attached spirits, enemies, creditors, debtors, aborted spirits from our past lives, and all the ascension beings we have killed or hurt intentionally or unintentionally, all be reborn in the Western Paradise. Relieve your suffering. One day reach Buddhahood and reborn in the Western Paradise. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. One. Recite the 100-syllable mantra. This makes up for any errors or omissions during our practice. Right hand and left hand holding a fist, right in front, crossing with the left, place that in front of our chests. Let us chant the 100-syllable mantra, which makes up for any omissions or errors in our practice. You can also visualize Vajrasattva, like the diagram to our left, shining his 100-syllable mantra upon us as we chant his 100-syllable mantra. Let us begin. Om Pejasato Samaya Manubalaya Pejasato de Lopadecha Jaja Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Suchame Chitamo Siririn Guru Hom Ha 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 He Pakawun Sawa Tarakata Pejamami Munta Pejapawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Pejasato Samaya Manubalaya Pejasato de Lopadecha Jaja Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Suchame Chetamo Siriren Guru Hom Ha 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 He Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Pejamami Munta Pejabawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Peja Sato Samaya Manubalaya Peja Sato de Lopadecha Jaja Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Suchame Chetamo Siriren Guru Hom Ha 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 He Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Pejamami Munta Pejabawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe. Back to your foreheads, release. Let us place our palms together like the Buddha Mudra. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas, today's practice day, Namo Yellow Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions, all sitting in front of us. Let us first pay homage to our Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for our Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your foreheads, release. Second form, the Lotus Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads, release. Fourth, Half bow to all other beings. And then back to your foreheads, release. And then recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Clap your hands twice and clap your fingers. Snap your fingers. And then may all your endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. Again, my name is Keely from the True Buddha School in Calgary, Alberta. True Buddha Payan Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Thank you for your participation today. May you guys have a good weekend. This tonight, Grandmaster Lu at 8 p.m. Pacific time will be presiding over a cultivation on YouTube, and then on every Sunday as well, he will preside on a Homa ceremony or fire offering ceremony in Seattle every Sunday mo afternoon at 3 p.m. Hope you guys can join that. Thank you. Om Mani Padme Hum.